There we go. There we go. Now we're going good. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing another great one grind today. We're still on the moose. I know moose will do good for me today. Hopefully that's the case it happens. Be right back. Okay. Not as many here right now. That's because a lot of them haven't showed up to their places yet. God, I'm in quite a tight position here. So what do I want to do with this? I'd probably just say hell with it and just run the whole river from here all the way up to the coast. But that is a lot of work I put into shooting all the moose down to 2s. And that's to tarnish all of it. That's the crazy part. The wolves have begun howling. Okay, so what am I gonna do? One goal would be to get all the moose zones right back here at the giant lake. Try to fill up 2 zones right here on this big lake. I guess I would also be having to shoot down other zones just to get that to happen. So if I want to shoot maybe 10 to 12 moose here, I gotta start trying to work on how to do that. You're joking. Freaking tree. Wow. God, what do I do? Hang on a minute. A lot of them don't come in till later on, or they just take forever to spawn back. So I'm just gonna have to create more main zones in order to get this thing going fast again. You don't think about how to fix problems until you have solutions. So if the only way to get this all going again is to create solutions that are easily solvable, then we're gonna do it. We're just gonna have to redo everything I've done, all the hard work, completely redo all my hard work, kill every single moose on the coast. We're gonna try to start swapping out males with females, try swapping out females with males on the main lakes. And if I have to delete hunt pressure to do that, just delete zones, just to make more zones spawn on the giant lake, then I'll just have to do that. Sometimes you gotta make the hard choices. This is just a bull and a cow. There's really no need to shoot that. It's more of a solo zone. You really want to look for a group that's got more than 2 moose on it. So as far as I know, those are safe. Or you know what? A better solution will be just the river. Do the river. There's a ton of moose all over the river. All up and down halfway. Because since moose like to bounce around sometimes, I mean, eventually we get a group that spawns to the giant lake, which creates another zone like it used to be. I won't do moose all day. I'll give them a break and probably go back to boar or go to wolves on Yukon. Or I might just go do what I've been thinking about doing for a while, fallow deer and tar, or go do white-tailed deer on Intisuyu. Because I've been meaning to go ahead and stream that too for some time. I just never got around to doing it. Well, there they are. All of them are 2s, every single one of them. Every one of those are 2s. But of course, if I look here, got a group of moose there, moose here, moose there. Every bit of this down is lynx and bar, but moose are all up to here and they're all up here. So they're everywhere. And every single one of these bulls are all 2s. Every last one of them are level 2s. So, we're gonna ride the lightning here. We're gonna undo all my work. I'm gonna go ahead and undo all my hard work to get all these moose gigantic as possible. Because they're 10 fatal will eventually spawn. I'm not gonna say 10 fatal will spawn out of all these 2s I shoot, but I'll get some giant moose to spawn. Gonna have to undo all my hard work. Every bit of it. And I may end up having to risk deleting some zones too on the exterior lakes, just to make them spawn on the giant lake. That's 3. I like to see what comes out of those 3. But I am making some exceptions. Moose that have very small level 2 racks, or they have a very tiny score estimate, I am keeping them. I am not shooting them. I will not go to that extent. I will have a risk a few moose that I have worked to shoot down, but I'm not going to risk every single one of them. Because then I tarnished all the hard work. So I am going to keep some 2s on this map. Solos and ones that are in groups. Not all of them, but I will shoot quite a few in order to get this grind going at a faster pace. So this is a cow right here at this zone, so she's not going to get shot. However, I will shoot the moose. They were all the way up here to the coast. So we're going to go do that right quick. Going to fast travel back down to the outpost and just run up the river. I got 2s all over that part of the river, everywhere. And you're going to see on stream of how many 2s are on this river, including solos. Solos will not get shot. They are going to stay. Every bit of this river has been shot down to 2s. And that's why I got 2 Great One Moose to spawn here on this map so quickly too. The spruce, and then I got the 2-tone 2 days after I came back. Grinded medved 2 days in real life after the spruce, and then the following morning I got up, got on the game, and there he was right down the giant lake, my 2-tone, with the typical rack. It was the most beautiful thing I ever saw. He'd be in my lodge right now if not for that freaking bug, so gotta try and work on getting him back. I don't care what rack I get, I just want the fur. So we're going up to the river. I'm going to show exactly how many twos are on this river. And they are legitimately everywhere. And there's also a lot of cows on the river too. If I can get more cows to spawn on the river or on the coast, it would actually be easier just to shoot more bulls on main zones, including the giant lake. That giant lake is that giant lake is literally a hot spot for moose, and I've been shooting bulls tons on that lake. I mean, not as much hunting pressure there now, but there's a zone here, there's a zone there. I had zones all over this place, everywhere. I could literally do about 5 rotations on that lake. The moose just kept coming. I kept shooting them. So there was a miracle at hand, but then it just stopped. So now I have to resort to this. There's a solo 2, he stays. There's another 2 there. They're all over here. There's cows everywhere. Another 2. Another 2. There's a big one right there. Well, he snuck in. But I'm gonna shoot him too. They're all gonna get shot. We're gonna undo all my hard work. So, you're first. Okay. Wait till they're all calm again and they're not as rowdy as they're about to be here in a minute. Because I'm about to start dropping some. But also keeping an eye on the hunting pressure as well, so I don't mess up anything. So obviously the 4, and then shoot down a 2. Okay, him, and him. To those who are all coming in to watch, I appreciate all of you coming in to watch this stream today. I hope today is the day I get another moose to spawn on live. It would absolutely be a miracle if I got another moose to spawn today. So, I want y'all to know it's very much appreciated you coming and watch this. So we're gonna have the dog track a few of them. I'm gonna claim this one, go get the 4. I want to keep going the rest of the river. Oh, okay, there's that one, and then go get the 4. I'll have her go after it. The rest of that down there is just cows. There's a little musk deer. Okay, never mind. Eel. Get that one. Then these are all just cows. 1531. So, let me see. Let me spot them and see where they are on this map. So they're right here. I'll keep going all the way. These are all cows, that's fine. I'm not shooting any of these. Obviously don't want to shoot cows unless it's absolutely necessary to do so. Okay, another cow there. We have one over there. Okay, let's go. Now we're about to do some heavy grinding on here. I do think that today might be a day that it spawns, if I'm lucky enough. I pray for times like these, because I know the game has done me horribly wrong by screwing up my two-tone. But I do feel like that can be redeemed if it spawns again this time with a different rack. 19 watching equals 1 like. Yes, it does. If you like what you're seeing, please like the stream. It helps a lot. Smash that like button, people. Yes, smash it. I'll keep doing more streams of these grinds and sit here and chat and talk and provide a place people can come in and hang out, chill, and have fun. A lot of these are cows, which is good. That means there's not a whole lot of bulls here that I have to worry about messing with. But I do want this grind to be at a faster pace, so I'm going to have to start resorting to things I don't want to do. Multiple W's for Zilla. Yes, sir. Multiple W's. So we have a group of moose that spawned right here, which have not been here before, so that is good to know. I've only seen a cow here mostly, but now we have a group of moose that spawn here. So they will get the same treatment as every other moose on the river. And if I have to grind the river to get what I want out of it, well, so be it. I'm prepared to go down that rabbit hole. Okay. Did you get the rest of the monster forest from yesterday? Yes, I killed every giant 4 that I saw. And I killed a 5 earlier at a hidden lake. So, I still got giants on this map. Me finding them is what it's all gonna take. So, got both these guys. Started to say, no, I shot you. He just plopped. Nice. Yeah, I killed every single giant I saw, including a 5 today, so I'm still getting giants on this map. More than usual, but that is a good thing, because the more giants I see, the more likely a great one will hopefully spawn in the near future. That's all I can hope for. Okay, there's a solo too, by the looks of it, but he stays. He stays. He's not getting shot. So, 1553. We are going to go back to the giant lake. The lake that's brought me 2 great one moose in the span of 2 real days. We got nothing here at this part right now, not as of yet. Other side is cows, but there is a bull that is with them. He was shot but didn't die. So he gets to stay a little longer, he's lucky. If I can get multiple groups of moose to spawn on this giant lake, then I can literally have a heyday and shoot up every moose I come across on this lake, like I used to do. It takes more muscles to frown than it does to hit that like button, subscribe button. Yes. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss any more streams or videos I do of me killing great ones. And if you miss the streams and I find a great one during that time, if you subscribe and like the videos, you will never miss a great one video of me taking one down. It truly helps people, promise. Yes, it helps. And even in the following months, when I'm not doing Call of the Wild, I will be doing other games like Godzilla and whatnot. And if you don't like Godzilla or you want to get into Godzilla stuff, also please like and subscribe, because I will also be doing Godzilla content on the channel. Yeah, there was a group that spawned over here, but then they kind of swapped places, so I can't wait till I see that from you, Godzilla content. Yes, there will be a lot of Godzilla content coming. When that remastered game comes out, I will stream it, and I'll also make videos on the side of fights and whatnot. Make like little fight videos of like the people I select to play as and who I fight and all kinds of content. So there will be plenty of Godzilla content to go around. And if you want to see any of that, subscribe and like the videos so you don't miss any of it, including more Call of the Wild content, because I'm bringing a whole lot of that too. So now we have to wait for them to come back to their places. So I'm not going to start swapping females with males, get them all to spawn at the giant lake again. Try to fill up at least 2 more spots on that big lake. We already have 2 moose that spawned here. That's perfect already. Okay, you, and then... Oh! Smash that like button and subscribe, just like Godzilla smash. Yup. There's a cow moose there, but she's unaware of what just happened, so... I do have a Godzilla game right now that I can stream, that I have for the PS4, but also plays on PS5. It isn't the remastered game, but it's like a 12-year-old game, and I could pretty much stream it if I wanted to anytime soon. At least stream that and prep for the remastered fighting game coming out in November. But if y'all want to see that, please like and subscribe so you don't miss any of it. Again, that little bitty deer is freaking me out. Yeah, musk deer, they only have fangs, they don't have antlers. "37 people watching. I appreciate every single one of you that's coming here and watching this. Really, really thankful." And even we're gonna be here for a while too, so we're gonna do moose for a little bit longer, and then we might just switch into Suyu and do whitetail, so I can show my whitetail great one grind I've been talking about for some time. But you'll see that for the first time, because I've been glazing into Suyu for whitetail, and you will see why. Here pretty soon, you will see why I glazed into Suyu for Great One Whitetail. I have worked really hard to shoot the whitetail down on that map, and the work is finally paying off as it should. Hope for at least 2 when I start my stream soon. Yes. Okay, let's go get this moose. 1 more moose equals another chance for a great one to spawn today. And 40 people watching, let's go. Thank you all for coming in and watching. It is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Is anything here now? Yes, we do. Got a big boy right there. It's a respawn. Then we have the 3 that got away. So I knew he would be back. We have a little 2 here, which really shouldn't be here, so we're going to shoot him. Got him. And then I'm going to have to literally go to the tripod from this tent and shoot down the 2 over there. And then if the other group on the other side spawned where the tent tripod is facing, I can shoot down more. Then there's another group of moose that spawn on the far left corner of this lake that I shoot at too, which equals more opportunities for a great one to spawn. The more moose I kill within this drink time, the more chances I get of a 10 Fable spawning. Whether it happens today, I don't know. Hopefully today is that day. If I am lucky enough, it will happen. Got that one too. That's 3. Well, not as good as a shot of the other one, but still. Yep. I think he's going to go down eventually. He'd have to. Okay. Anyone else? Nope, other than a solo cow, but that is fine. Eventually, yes. Eventually he will go down. Moose are tanky, but they will go down eventually. So now I'm going to go claim both of those and then go get the 2. Then I'm going to fast travel to the corner of this lake on the far left side, top corner, and shoot the moose that spawned over there. The more groups of moose that get to spawn at this lake, the better my chances. It's worked twice, so third time would be even better. Okay. We'll claim this dude. This is the one that got away last time that was hit. But now he's finally down, so we can claim him. And then go track down that 4 I hit. Claim the 4, go back to the tent and tripod, claim the little 2, and then go kill the other one on the top left corner of the lake. Come on. Let's go get him. It's a 3-inch remote for your mouse from the chat window. That like button was exercised. Yep. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe and like the video. 49 people watching. That is crazy. Thank you all so much for coming in here and watching. I appreciate it so much. 50 people. Oh wow, thank you guys so much. Sorry if I'm being annoying, just trying to help my man Zilla out. No, you're fine, gamer, you are fine. If people enjoy my streams and they want to see more of what I do, then yes, please hit the like button, subscribe so you don't miss anything. You don't miss any Great One videos I do. When you miss stream, you don't miss anything. You don't get to miss any Godzilla content that I do. There will be a lot of stuff coming. And the only way you get to see that is liking and subscribing to the videos and to the channel. So where's that 2? Okay. Go find the 2. Absolutely no pressure, but it would be so much appreciated if you could smash them buttons. Got that one. Let's go to this part of the lake. There's a solo cow here. I gotta swap her with a bull or a group somehow, so I get more groups to spawn here. There's another tiny two. Be right back, beer run. Okay, cool. We have another tiny two at this lake. I think that 5 is what caused that to happen. Found a 5 medium at a hidden lake. Shot him. I think this is what was the result of these little guys spawning all over the lake now. Now that he's been dealt with, I should have everything back to normal. I got that one. Let's mark him right there. There's this guy. Alright, now let's go back to this one. There's a 3 here. Got that one. Okay. So there's the blood for this one. Let's go get this guy right quick. Yep, I apologize. That was my phone. I'm gonna go and claim this guy and I'll be back in a couple minutes. So I'm gonna crash out back to a tent. I'm gonna stay there for a couple minutes and I'll be right back. Let me claim this guy right quick and then I will return once I'm back. So 1 minute. Be right back, guys. Alright. I am back. So let's continue. Let's continue. There he is right there. Now, let's make our way back to the hidden lake again. Okay, we have a small 2 here. Nice. Oh, I hear you. I'm not after you. You're a moose I'm keeping on my map. I'm not shooting you at all. There's more over here. I just seen them. Another giant moose right here. Good God, okay. There's a piebald here next to him. Okay, there's another tiny 2 right here. Good. Just a giant 4. Okay. Okay, this ought to be fine. 1931. Okay, not very much improvement, but we have some 3s here now. What's that pressure look like? Mid pressure, mid low. Just for the sake of shooting one of these, I will shoot a 3 out of here. A lot of this hard work went down the drain, but gotta sometimes risk it, make hard choices you don't want to make to get your great ones to spawn. Let me see, which one's the biggest? That one. What's up, Kayak? There's 62 people in here watching. He might be in here. A lot of people I know that might be in here right now. There he is. Hey, Kayak, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good day here. Yes, it is. I hope you're having a good Friday. I know I am. I'm having a good Friday today. Hope today is my day for a great one to spawn. Can't guarantee or promise it will, but I hope today is the day it does happen. So I think we'll do moose for now, and then after their drink time has expired, we will go do whitetail and Intsuyu, like I said I would do for a while. So, I've glazed Intsuyu for some time for whitetail deer, and then I am going to show why I think so much. Try not to think too much. Yep. Okay, we have a big 4 there now. There's also a little 2. We're gonna shoot the 2 down. Anything good today? We shot a 5 earlier, but it trolled. By the way, how you doing, Miss Red? Good to see you. Now, I seen a 5, it trolled, but I mean, I'm not surprised. I've got too many 5s. Don't know what to do with I don't know what to do with them all, so I just quit taxing them. We're doing moose now. Then we're going to do whitetail here in a bit too on Thehunter. Oh, of course it is. Yeah. We're going to do whitetail here in a minute on Thehunter, so get ready for that. Oh. Wait till he starts scratching his face. Gamer face, red heart shape, yep. I hope everyone is doing amazing today. I hope so too. I hope a lot of people are having a good Friday. Coming in here, watching the stream, liking, subscribing so you don't miss any more content that I do. When it comes to Call of the Wild, Way of the Hunter 2 when it comes out next month hopefully, and then some nice Godzilla content I will be putting on the channel. Story mode, versus mode, all the good content it comes with. "63 people watching equals 1 like still, yes. I liked, LOL. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Heck yeah, my dude, you guys are the best, and you are too. It is very much appreciated. Have to refresh for likes to update, right? And by the way, if people are in here that are new and haven't subscribed to Miss Red, please go give her a subscribe. Tell her I sent you. Help her out too. "54 watching equals 4 likes. Well, now 64 people are watching now. The numbers bounce up and down, but that's fine. You are the best, dude. Heart. Well, thank you so much. You are too. Everybody is fantastic. Everybody. Hello again. Hey Clayton, how you doing? Good to see you, guy. Hope you're having a good Friday. We are doing Great One Musa now, but then we're going to do Whitetail and Thehunter here in a few minutes. The 1512. When moose are done drinking, we will go straight to Thehunter, and you will get to see the Whitetail Great One grind on Peru. So, not too far away now. Nothing, just playing Call of the Wild. You going after anything specific, Clayton? You have any great ones, rares, diamonds in mind? What do you got doing on Call of the Wild today? Let me see if that group of moose spawned over here. Mark that spot right there. There were 2 bulls and a cow, which was good to see. The more groups I see, the better. Nothing, just kind of doing realistic hunts. That's always good. That is always good. That's what I can appreciate about this game too. You don't always have to do the run and gun tactics. You can just go and walk around, shoot stuff, and just have fun with that way. So they have not appeared back yet. Interesting. Maybe they're on the other side of here. If not, well, that's fine. At least I checked. What time is it now? 15:21. Okay. Still got a little bit of time left. No worries. We're going to kill more moose. That's a solo too. He gets to stay. So this is a solo cow, but that group has not spawned back. No, that's fine. At least I checked. So let's go back to the giant lake. I'll do another round on the lake that spawned 2 great ones, my spruce and my two-tone, before I lost it to a bug. We have nothing here right now. We have 2 cows. Another solo cow, by the looks of it. Yeah, there were just cows all over here, and I need to start trying to swap a handful of them out with bulls. The more groups of moose I get to spawn at this giant lake, the more rotations on this thing I get to do, like I used to do. So we gotta somehow work on that. And I hate deleting zones. That's the most annoying thing that can happen in your grinds, but sometimes you have to risk it. Make tough decisions. Sometimes those decisions can be really helpful for things like this to happen. We have a solo cow. I think for the sake of it, I will shoot her and not claim her. 67 people. Is that a... Hang on a minute. I need to open this on my phone. I am reading this through the TV, but I have to open this on my phone to see what you said. Is that a record? Well, it's a lot more people than I usually have. That's a good thing. I usually get about like maybe 4 to 5 people, but that many people watching, I am very grateful for that. That is absolutely astonishing. We're going to shoot that cow. We're not going to claim the cow. I actually want to hope that a group of moose replace her, so we get another group here to shoot at. Call of the Wild has been popping off for a lot of people lately. Oh, I know, it's a popular game. To be honest with you, in the hunting genre, it's a popular game. Love it or hate it. I absolutely agree, 100%. But no, the purpose of shooting that cow is I know she's a solo, but I'm gonna pop her. I'm not gonna claim her. I actually want to experiment on this right here. Yeah, a lot of smaller channels too, right? And I'm also guessing that the more times I stream and make more videos, the more people I attract, which is a good thing. Smash them buttons, peeps. Yep. Smash the buttons. You don't miss anything. You don't miss any Call of the Wild. You don't miss any Great One videos. You don't miss any Godzilla content. You don't miss any Way the Hunter 2 content. All the games I play that I will be playing on a daily basis is what will appear on the channel. Every bit of it. Call of the Wild, Way the Hunter 2, Godzilla, all of it. Consistency too. You've been streaming a lot more lately. Yeah, I've been streaming a lot more. You're right. I've just been like thinking, you know what, I'm gonna go stream. I'm gonna see what's happening, see who shows up, wants to chat and talk. It's always appreciated when this happens. Because that means people want to come into a place to have a good time and chill and relax. And I'm happy to provide that, honestly. $15.44. We're gonna be playing the game anyway, so why not stream it? True. Oh my god, that's true. I play Call of the Wild a lot. So I might as well stream what I'm doing. I mean, heck, makes sense to me. And even if I'm not like streaming, if I don't feel like streaming one day and I find a great one, I'll still make a video of me taking it down. So it'll be like you never missed anything anyway. So I mean, whether I stream or not and find a great one or whatever that's cool enough to stream on, like to record on me killing, it'll still be a video. It feels like you never missed anything, really. Right. Or save it for stream to kill it. Yeah, but then sometimes spoilers. It's like, oh, I found something. But then if I find it off stream and I stream it and go immediately to where I find it, the hype like for myself, it just kind of dies because I know it's been sitting here for some time. LOL, true. I'm not sure. I mean, I've seen only one 5 today, a troll 5, but I'm not really shocked, but that's just one I've seen. So literally, anything could happen in a short span of time. And I mean anything could happen. The Great One Boar was absolutely a shocker, and it was totally unexpected. I would have thought, okay, well, I'm gonna get a bunch of diamonds and a handful of rares before this thing even pops. Well, newsflash, it popped less than 50 kills the first time I was streaming the boar grind, and I absolutely fell out of my chair almost, because I was like, there's no way this happened that quickly. I got so lucky that I couldn't even believe it. I still thought it was a dream. But then again, I got lucky, and the boar, I feel like, are easier than the moose, because the boar constantly respawn. They spawn constantly. So literally, I felt that was easier to do than the moose. But then you add medved to do the boar grind on. Oh my god, medved is easier than any map with boar on it, just because it felt better to do. So we are going to switch loadout to Peru while we sit and wait for the last 3 minutes of this clock to go down to moose ending their drink time. So now we're going to go to Peru and go do whitetail. And I really don't, the hard work of grinding all the whitetail down to 2s and 1s, that job's already been done. I've already done that hard job. It's all done. The fun part now is just grinding them out. So, and I've glazed into Sioux for some time. And today is the day I get to show why I am glazing it. $1,600. So now we're going to go to Intisuyu right here. And heck, I might even do Jaguars again on this map. I might go for a third grade 1 Jaguar if I wanted to. Okay, we are on Intisuyu, ladies and gents. Spawn is an ultra rare, lol. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if I can spawn a great 1 whitetail with a piebald fur. That would be amazing. That'd be like winning $1 million in your first bet. Good luck. $830. Right. There's no way I get that lucky. If I ever got that lucky, I'd probably